Hi, folks. Nick Tucker here for another episode of Our Time with Nick. Earlier today, I got interrupted by a sudden guest knocking at my door, and it became time for me to just come on by and say, "Hey, let's finish out what we did and have ourselves a good time." So, what we're gonna do is drop down to right here, and I'm going to make an adjustment off screen for me to make it a little easier on what I'm doing. Alrighty. Now, we got interrupted. We got through our usual content and we got things done, but we didn't get to the more entertaining stuff, the extra stuff. So that didn't feel fair. So I figured I'll do a custom stream, open up a nice square of sketchiness, and then I will just get going. And if anybody finds their way into the chat, well then, friends, that person will have everything they need to give me ideas, make requests. Oh, hey, Joe. Yes, sir, 2 in 1 day. I got interrupted last time, so I felt like I needed to get into it. Hello, Michaela. How are you? How's everyone? I hope your weekend went well. You're winding down for Monday. I know I'm looking forward to Monday morning, doing my stream and getting this week kicked off. But we still have some hours of the weekend, and I just feel like having a good time. So there's that. I'm glad everybody's good. I'm seeing greetings and such. Gotta decide what I want to draw first, though. So I'm just going to play around over here till something comes cranking out. And once it does, well, then I'll know what I'm drawing. A lot of times, folks, when I set out to draw, I don't really plan it. I just sort of go with what the picture seems to tell me. I'm not a very controlled artist. I have to fight to do that. But since I'm at the point where I'm not worried about such things right now, I can just sort of have a grand old time in the realm of just drawing different little characters. At least until people come up with something they really want to see. Draw one of your warriors. I don't know your warriors. I'll be honest. I have heard of your books, but I've not been able to read them. So I would need reference material or a description. But you give me a description, I can crank something out. All right, hold on, because the chat is all about me drawing some muscular men, which is fair. I can draw some muscular men. I just have to kind of finish up this little goblin girl that came trucking to the forefront when it was time to draw, because she was kind enough to show up in my head. So we'll just put her here. Her neck might be a little long. And all right. For big kind of saggy details. And then she needs something. Now we can type on that. That's cute. It still needs something. It's like her proportions are bugging me just a little bit, so I'm gonna just do this trick real quick, and then this. There we go. Okay. That's nice. I made her neck long, so I fixed it. Now she looks a little more short stacky. So your warriors are muscular warriors of the medieval type with dragon wings and tails, similar to Goliath from Gargoyles. Okay. Well, that is something that can be worked on. Give me just a sec. Oh, wow. Save as. Uh, let's throw that on. Bam. So I can come back to what I was working on. Give it a second. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. So we're going new. We'll keep my same format. So you're saying you need a tall gargoyle wings and tails, broad-chested fella. Do they have human legs or do they have more gargoyle legs? I'm still at the just sketch phase. Go. Human legs. Okay, cool. How do they dress? It needs to be in a contemplative stance. Oh, I don't like that arm at all. That's way too. It needs a little bit more muscle. Like Vikings. Gotcha. Dude needs a little bit of America's booty. A little bit more swell. Like trick that. Like trick that. I'll figure out what his hand's doing in a minute, but we'll get that going. That is, he can be lefty. Oh, yeah, human legs, mostly human body added features. Like Vikings, I'm so helpful. No, you're not far. I think I've worked with worse. I think I can get a sketch out at least. Oops, hit the wrong one. Just grab my blue bat. There we go. How do their tails end? Do they have just a simple point, or do they have like a triangle flare? You know, I'm assuming they're prehensile because they have to be for uses. But we'll sort that out. We're still in the sketch phase. Come on, get that form. This is somebody who swings a large sword regularly. Oh, awesome. See, I did not know that about your warriors. That sounds fascinating. Triangle point that's like a knife. Their tails are deadly. Howdy, Nick. Howdy, Ogre. I hope the music isn't too loud for anybody. It does help me kind of get into the groove. I will say I love Disney's gargoyles. Uh, Growing up, never did get to finish the series. I'm in the middle of yet another attempt to rewatch. Right now, I'm just throwing a castle of brocade up. This is the blue sketch layer. So blue sketch layers are fine. We'll put that up there. And we'll do this. Now, normally, this is the kind of thing I charge for, but there was a request, and it's good practice. So there we go. We do that. We do that. This is so cool. Do they have any like little forehead horns or anything like that, or are they just mostly human up top, ears, etc.? Yep, love me some gargoyle. Even though the best guy on the series Gargoyles was David Xanatos, and anybody who believes otherwise is simply wrong. Best character. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I know what I want to get the hand to do, but it's a little tricky, so I'll have to lay out the hand and then lay out the sword on the long string. Keep it kind of classic, she said Viking. But I think there's nothing frankly sluttier than a male character who has his hand resting lightly on the hilt of a sword. It's just I gotta fix it. I'll fix it when I get in the blues and the black. Oh, okay. So their horns do something like this. So it's there, but not terribly obvious. Cool. I envy their wings. Gargoyles rule. Oh, apparently he's allergic to a shirt. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? Commander Riker Xanatos. Be right back. Pumpkin ate the kids. Okay. And I may play with the hand too. I'm not sure. Again, well, I suppose I should give like traditional height boots, but I am a sucker for thigh-high boots. But I'll let that go for now. Okay, let's get that going. Get that going. Johnny's sword is not a code. Is sword code. No, sword is not a code. If I were talking about something else, it would be very obvious. But I gotta work on that end of the sword. But again, I'll fix it in black once I switch to the inks. I'm gonna have to work on him up close. It's a little too anime right now. No, but not bad though. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm familiar with that history. But that should not surprise anyone. Can I give it a more earlier hang? Oops, lost my blue. Grab my blue again. It's not perfect. I cannot give him a little. He needs a little work because men need to be a little more, especially winged men, need to be kind of barrel chested for it to make sense. Not my first rodeo, but okay, let's go here. Now let's add a layer. And let's get to work on some of the parts that seem to need. Oh, you said normal ears? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I can feel it, aren't I? Yep, on the wrong layer. Aha. That's fine. I can fix that on this layer. Let me just undo that. We come over here, go back. We'll start. I have to occasionally do artwork to remind folks that I am a multiple threat, you know? He also has to have somewhat menacing eyebrows on principle, because, you know, they are Reed standard. I don't like that eye at all. I derped that eye. Hold on, we're going to fix this. Boom, boom, there we go. I need to zoom in. Oops. Sorry about that. Delete cheater trick number 1. I'm going to tilt the eyes to keep them level. It's a little small. There we go. That works. Mostly. Back. I'll work on that as the character allows, and yeah, it's not well. By triple threat, I mean I am at least an author, artist, and game designer. So yeah, slightly more fun. Not bad. Yeah, his drawing needs to be a little. I don't know. I may play with it. This character is just coming off feeling very complex. And he has to be very, for lack of a better word, untamed. I want him to be sort of present. Doing something like this at a show is what got Kivrin to be like, "Hey, can you do the art for out at the fair?" Oh no, I'm drawing pretty men. That's terrible. Still, let me do something here. This jawline is driving me nuts. It's just there. It needs to be sleeker and a little stronger. Because saving, give me a sec. Okay, now I'll pan back out and play with his hair, because playing with his hair is fun, because he flies and, does what he does, so his hair does give 0.0 F's about what anybody thinks. He is... I love the fact that his horns are what help keep the upper part of his hair even sort of organized. And then I like the lines, but we need to broaden out the shoulder just a bit. Figures one of Michaela's characters, so he's got to be allergic to wearing a shirt. There we go. Powerful up that arm just a bit more. Then we're going to chest line, get a little bit of tuck action there. Drawing so small right now. Well, see, I don't like that. I have to fix that. There is a tangent. Tangents are, if you don't know, tangents are when a line feeds into a line it's overlapping. So if I drew the finger right here, okay, and we'll just ignore and get dark shape. See how the side of the chest just sort of feeds in. Yeah, so we're going to have to definitely be sure to break that tangent a bit. There we go. Get in here. Because I'm fairly serious about what I'm drawing, I'm using the Good Pen, which, if you ever go to Click Studio Paint, it's in Japanese, but it is just probably my favorite digital pen ever. Yeah, I'm probably going to lasso and move some stuff around. Because there is a little bit of a tangent, and I gotta think about it. So. The other nice thing I can do with this pen when I'm comfortable with it is I can get some great weight variance, line weight changes. So I may have to do something with that hand, but I'm going to just keep trucking a little bit more. And I'm forcing myself to draw very difficult hands without any reference. Because, that's part of the deal of what I do. And when I do this, I don't use reference when I'm working on this program. Okay. definitely have to be a color piece. And he definitely needs a belt to hold up the sword very good. But we're gonna get there. I need to take a brief second and pray that I haven't made a mistake here before. I want to put the opacity down on the blue just a bit to make it a little easier to keep track where my lines are. And I'm back on the layer I want to be. What do we got? Oh, no, I need the eraser. Here, I gotta work on this. Because he's just not broad-chested enough. He's not looking on. So there we go. That looks a bit better. That's what he's going to do. I want to have that line there to really drive home the musculature. Yeah, and I still may have to. I'm working on it. That one. I'm terrible with hands, but I have to get there because of noise AI. Hot take: the hidden hand is less about masonry and more about the interest. The art is trying to avoid painting the hand. I don't know what you're talking about. Make sure that there is ample room in breeches for mobility. What's here? Well, it's been a while since I've drawn an earlier styles. I'm gonna do this for now, but don't worry, there's more things to see. Now we're getting some. That's nice. Give that really detailed bit. Spice it up. Add a little jewel. Okay, so that comes down. Now you know he's got America's booty. Anyway, there we are. And I can go down there. Oh, I did not pick a subtle approach to this. Speaking of, from right around here, tail is going to come out behind the sword and out. Yeah, drawing tails is really rough because sometimes I have to draw them in segments, and to get them to look right, they need to be drawn as a single solid line. Is the tail on this level? Is the blue of the tail on this level? Did I goof up and do that? Let me check something. Okay, no, it just looked like it did. Okay, cool. Sorry. Had a mild. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm drawing in white accidentally. Give me a second. It's gonna be one of those. May I have my eraser, please? Thank you. You sent me a PM. That pick is really close to what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can look at that. My phone is charging, so I'm on just the box. But real quick. Oh, okay. So there's some substantial to the ears. Okay. So I kind of made this guy a little young, a bit of a young buck, because I've seen that stuff. He's not quite as uh, fully developed as an older, I guess the term is elite, and I've lost my black. So first we're going to go here, the black, and we're just okay, there we go. Yeah, they gotta be tucked into the comfortable, almost riding style boot. Because everyone knows that the English riding boot is the second sexiest boot a man can wear in costuming. You know, second only to like the full thigh-high monstrosity when worn right. Okay, now let's pull this out. Get this centered and check for the. Yeah. Oh, it's rakish. Rakish is the word of the moment. Let me check one more thing. Okay, and I'll close that up. Oh no, leave the others off. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, this is just playing. You know, you gave me a prompt. Got to work on that sword. That sword's gonna bother me. Okay, well let's fix the sword, and then I'll do the wings and the background, and that'll be done. Why am I rotating the? Right here. There we go. Keep it where it fits, because it's still short enough that it doesn't risk entangling his wings when he's flying. Oh, I don't like that angle. Screw that line up. I may have made him a little too pretty, but that's okay. Wing mount comes down. Arc. Yeah, that line didn't arc. Pop my wrist. Give me a second. There we go. There. Ah. When he flies, he has a special sword belt that straps to his back. Oh, that's good for flight as long as he's not expected to draw it while flying. The body mechanics of back draws are nightmares. It's actually something I've had to deal with for a long time. Because people want it, and you can sort of make it, but it negates a lot of what a sword scabbard is actually for. Especially given that you're more likely to have mist and rain at a slightly higher altitude. But come on, stupid little chicken scratch line. That is not how one draws. Chicken scratch lines are the bane of everyone's existence. Get rid of that. Oh, got that Patreon link. should be https://patreon.com. Oops, I typoed that. /the Guild. That should work. Right, unless the scabbard has come apart when being drawn back down. I have seen a mock-up of such as. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple where they come apart. There's stability and rain issues. So such a scabbard can be done, but it doesn't. It is incredibly problematic. And right now, Johnny Cage is probably laughing hysterically because he understands just how many scabbard-based discussions I've had on. I see a line issue. I'm gonna have to rework some of this. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And that is the age-old fallback. Oops. May I please have my eraser? Thank you. I need to fix that. Okay. Don't like the way his wing. Need to fix that line. That's even better. Anyway. Just hide that real quick. I'm less distracted. Yeah, we're doing good. We're not doing perfect, but we're doing good. You know what to do, man. Just have a giant gap on the top part so debris can get in. Yep. There's a certain Australian swinehart who insists on trying to justify AI art and back scabbards. He's wrong on both accounts. And that's about as grumpy as I'll get on this show. We're just going to do this to make some stone blocks real fast. Probably gonna have to work on that, but that's okay. Now, give him a new layer. Line mode, multiply. Skin tone. Here, he's gonna get a fairly swarthy skin tone because he's out being all gargoyle-y and flying around without a shirt on, so he's probably fairly. And right now I'm just throwing it on, getting a loose bit of his skin tone. I know I'm going to have to trim it down a bit, but just making sure everything is in the right region. Wings are great art. Perfect. Yeah, well, hair and horns. dark brownish. Okay, so I need to pull the hair down a bit. I need the skin down a bit. Okay. While we're just saying that, I'm going to just throw a quick spray job on his wings. Yeah, I'll clean that. Don't worry. Just hair is black. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. A little bit of integrated shading. Pull the size down substantially. Well, that's a little too substantial. Let's go here. How's that look? Yeah, perfect. Actually, let's go a little bigger. There we are. His tail matches wings. Now, once I've got the color done, I'll come back and I will tinker with the ink, but I want to keep looking natural. Hold on. I like having the softness the airbrush tool allows. Let's see. Horns are black like the wings. Quick spray job. Oh dear, Nick, please hope I behave better tomorrow. That hit. I might just have to have you draw me some more pictures. Commissions, of course. But I have some ideas of the pictures I want. Well, we can certainly discuss that. I am a paid artist who takes commissions, and I am certainly in the business of doing that. So his horns kind of fade. You have to play with that. I'm not sure. There's a line working that I'm not happy about, but we've got this. Let's see. We've got a lighter tone, so I can come back. So a darker tone. Yeah, I'd like slightly bigger. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. That in there. Give him a little more texture. A little bit more. People accuse me of only drawing cheesecake, so it's nice to put a little beef on the table once in a while, so to speak. I don't mind people. I can do a few things you might be surprised with. But can I make him older? At this point, it would be difficult. I can try. It's really late to do a big adjust, but let me get in here and look at the line work just a bit. Go here. Hold on. Here, black. Square off the chin just a bit. Pull down the chin a bit. hard line though. We gotta do something with this line over here. Need some scrub the chin a bit. That a little better? And like I said, I can do a lot when I have have more references and stuff. And I started this part without realizing there were gargoyles. Okay, let's pull this out and see what else I can do. Oh, shoot, I know how to fix some of this age stuff. Just a second. Get rid of that, bring me this. I'm gonna add see, that's another tangent. I could get rid of that. That. This. Oops. Wrong hand. Wrong tool. That's fine. He needs. And he's a lawyer. It's got to be covered in scars and wounds and such. That should Cassidy and Hawk's son. We'll catch you later, taking a break before I get personal income tax. Good luck. Dawn? Maybe. They haven't had any kids yet. Okay, I gotta run. Have a great night. You too, friends. Good night, Silver. Bye, Jody. Yep. Let me come here. Let me come back here. Let me come back here. I'll just do that. See some areas where I can use a little bit more of this. Might use a slightly darker. Yep. Keep the little shape. That looks pretty good. I need to get my eraser. Do a little bit of work over here. Eye color. I want to keep it sort of the loosey-goosey gappiness because you guys are not all about that. Thank you. Established, so to speak. That's too close to my skin color. Let's do this. That'll just give it some color. Anyhow, it adds a little pop to the page. We're getting places. It's not done yet, but we are getting places. Speed shadiness, and we'll grab a nice dark like this, so that's not bad. Also use that color right here to accentuate some things. Go. Leave the black, almost black, right in here. Okay. I need to do a quick. Now I gotta do the background, so I need a very soft gray and a very big brush. Away from it. Just like this. Okay, now we get into the slightly more serious, well, almost a little more serious we need. Give it a second to calm down. I love the idea of the sky being a little violet, as though it is near the end of sunset. And it again adds just a little bit more color to this otherwise rather monochromatic proceeding. Make things pop. That do a little bit of work, but nothing hinky. Hey WB, what's up? It was I'm just doing a light request thing, art, and Michaela Jade wanted me to do something based on her Warrior's Secret novels. And I did not even know that those characters were basically sexy gargoyles. So I thought I'd get some practice in and do some sexy gargoyles. Which happens. I mean, apparently several people in the chat want to do sexy gargoyles, but I don't judge. Not my place to yuck somebody's yum. But let's see. Now we still have, come here, another layer. What is that? Is that 30? Yeah, that's 30. Let's see what we can do with a little old-fashioned. Maybe that's a little. There we go. We'll go just slightly dark. Oh, I don't have it. Hold on. Multiply. Boom. There we go. I thought that was a little dark. Come back here. And we'll just light that up. Just do that. Just a bit more shading to his wings. Again, it's just a speed paint practice exercise. I try to make myself a little better each time. And that's why I also worried about the skin being too light, because I come back with so many layers of shading, and I'm really in the flow like this. that he color in the. If I do it right, you can get that aged leather feel from it. And that's what I'm looking for. That age some things and play with some things. Just get this. Do what I'm supposed to do. I think. I don't know. And okay. Whew. That was an hour. That went pretty quick. Mind you, of course it did, because it's an hour where I'm drawing really neat kind of intense imagery. I'll have to make sure I have a good set of your links for when I share this image around, because oh no, I might get some more eyes on Michaela stuff. Now I need to come back over here to this layer because I see the need of some hard work. This will be tricky, but I think I can do it. I'm just doing a little bit of smoothing to get sort of sculpt, using the blur brush to sculpt the ink where I want it to be. There we go. Then, since the fire must be, the light source is coming at him, it must be a torch or something. You will need another line, and he will need soft light. We'll grab a nice faint yellow, and we will play a bit some more. With the airbrush, and I need to shrink it down though. Well, maybe I don't. Let me see. No, I'm good. I'll work it here. I want you guys to be able to see the light that is shining on him, giving just a little bit of yellow to the more, well, glistening areas. Not perfect, but damn, it's not bad. Oh, okay. The light shining on him is making his eyes yellow. That's okay. I don't like that. Faint. There we go, that looks better. There you are. Little spots where the light is shining kind of freely on these guys. Giving him an even more ethereal presence, because of course it is. Put them over here. And I am deliberately leaving it rather sketchy because I want that fairy tale feel. But, alrighty, we've done all that. I'll come over here. I'm going to add one more layer. I think I'm going to do... We'll see if I like this. We're going to come over here with Mill Pen. go 8. One big mellow pen. And I'm going to see if I can't make this pop a little bit more. Well, thank you. Like I said, I'm almost done. I just want to see. Oh, and I need my brush back. So what I'm going to do is use the mellow pen to make a profile pop. Did I do that one? This layer. That one here. There we go. And we're right back to where we are. Now we're going to make them pop a bit because the colors are slightly, well, muddled isn't quite the right word, but there is a, if I do this right, I don't know how to describe it, but I know what it means is to have anywhere that's sticking out, apparently a little glossed. This will help the more, oops, undo that. There we go. Delicate of the lines to prevent too much. Darken this up. This is my digital flare pen, which it doesn't cover all sins, but boy, does it cover a lot of them. Oops, that one's off. There we go. Just gonna add this shading bit. That. There we go. Zoom out a bit because I know I've got some more work to do. Oh, yes, I do. I don't like that. That line got a little out of my way. But I can fix it. Maybe. And then I'll go do that's a step. Undo that line. Undo that. There we go. That's what happens when I slip the button here. That has to be sharp. And we're going to do some black work, which will just keep this layered fluid look. If I do it right, he'll almost look like stained glass. I don't know if that makes sense, but it is something I try to pull off. There we go. I want him to pop. He's not too shabby. Come over here. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think that might be. I don't know. I gotta get in here. Hold on. Very carefully. Oh, no, can't do that. That part's too much. That darkens his eyes, which makes the white of his eyes pop, which makes him work a little bit better. I will then come down here, and we're gonna switch to mine. I'm feeling saucy with that signature. Me being all in a mood. There we go. Now it's about done. It'll show up on DA when I do my group of big uploads that I'm due for probably tomorrow. I'll save as. Save as. Delete. Put that there so I can come back to it. And once that's done, I want to save that as that's so I have it to export. PNG. And save, okay. File. And this will dog my computer for a minute, but I'm going to export the time lapse. Oh. Just follow those. That's fine. Okay. Almost done. Okay. That will probably become a short on YouTube because it's a square. And we'll do next picture. So I'll wait to see if anyone. Let me see. Is anyone still in the chat? Are they still watching? We got a couple. Good. I'm gonna doodle on that while I wait for any other requests. But oh, that was awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I almost left the little Gobbo girl in there just to be like, oh my goodness. But I didn't quite think that was necessary. which shade of blue I use. I'll just steal it from there. That's fine. Little white syrup. So yeah, if anybody has any other thoughts or anything, I might crank out one more before I go plan my, the remains of my evening. My family's now quite likely very asleep. I will be doing a whole lot of RPG art in the very near future because after I've recovered from this campaign, I will be measuring my time out to do the fantasy version with the base +2 engine that I am not sure where I will put it. Okay. I feel like having an inordinately cute goblin girl running amok. Classic anime now. Pure mischief. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As an artist, it is my job to meet my contracts and requests and provide some entertainment in what I do. It's a little bit more eyebrow. There we go. Just telling some of them. Let's do that. Yeah, she needs a little curl on her forehead. This. I thought she needed a little bit more face shaping before I got into this. And I'm not sure I like that ear at all, so I'll probably just ignore it. Yep. That's the nice thing about being my own penciler, so to speak. I can just go, upon further thought, I disagree, and I think that looks stupid, and I need to do something else. So what's that? Went right into her ear, didn't I? Come on, Nick. Yeah. All right. One more art room, please. Thank you. That was the wrong line. The reason that's the wrong line is I didn't go the direction of the hair. That's fun. I like that. Her hair is a great. It gives an option for a lot of movement if she were animated. And I'm gonna go here, something like this. Well, she's fun already. For her chest, white decided what this garment is, but I kind of like the double-breasted mockery overcoat thing that I can then put choker collar on. Well, that looks nice. I'm going somewhere with this character. I don't know where it is, but it's fun. That's why I draw. And I do like the idea that something that I drew might be inspiring Michaela to consider how she's going to do a character she hasn't done yet. Do any of us really know where we're going? That's a great question. Some people do. I've met some people who have plans and a mission in life that's clear, and they know what they need to do and what they need to be. And every once in a while, just to mess with the rest of the world, the universe seems to let them do just that. I find it impressive. We'll make her a classic adventurer. Some little cubby gloves. This is a fun character, but yeah, I like to see that's fun. We'll just come down from the knees to I don't think it needs to be straight from these. Let's give her little slouch boots. Slouch boots are cute, especially on a little character like this. Little slouch booties. Okay, now I need to do that to her ears a bit. Get them darkened enough to show up. Let's get rid of these guidelines and see how she's coming out. For a second, let's see. We'll just hide them. Yeah, that'll do, friends. We'll get rid of these guidelines entirely. Yes, I'm deleting that layer. Now, I'm supposed to be drawing more mechs because I'm supposed to do a mech, but I may do that as a later project. Let's see. It's just a fun. Oops. Yeah. She's a fun little gobbo. And what we're going to do is add another layer, go one more, multiply. I think I want to cell shade her. I think I want to do her shading just a little different. So I'm going to try and do her shading just a little different. than the soft shading I was doing earlier. Zoom on in. Just get a solid shade here. Solid color, solid shade. Let's see. Put this in like that. Anyhow, we're just drawing and keeping it light and chill for a little bit more. And then I'm gonna call it. I decided what kind of. Well, okay, her eyes are definitely gonna be the classic yellow, but I'm gonna. We'll go bold yellow, I guess, and I can play with it a little later. She's still fairly small on the page. Okay, I like that better. Okay, let's see how she look at a distance. Great. Let's see. See how that looks. Oh yeah, that works. That's classic. Sorry if I'm getting quiet, just enjoying the coloring. Sometimes the most fun you can have is just coloring something, you know, just filling the colors in and swoop, swoop, swoop the lines. There we go. So cool. There we are. Let's see, what else does she need? I think, yeah, that's a necessity. And I'll come back and I'll be doing some more, shading and stuff once I get the lines done. And I think this will be my last for the evening. I still have things I need to do before I can get sleep, and I desperately need sleep, but my sleep schedule is a little messed up. I hung out with Dan Hallfield and Richie Asplund and Nita, and that was enough to give me a lot of that. I will be doing lots of oh, I'm going to be spending so much time tomorrow on the computer doing this. Yes, last night. I ended up on Last Man Standing after a few things kind of went down in my universe. And, well, what happened is I had my dear friend Jim over, and my brother Ricky and I ran an RPG day with a campaign that I'm planning to publish. And I found out that I had to wait for him to get home. He left around 2 something, so it was about an hour. I like to wait until I get my notice that everybody's home before I go to sleep. I know it's silly, but it's a I care too much kind of thing. This little chunk and a glove. I think that makes more sense. Like that. What's that? Wasn't keep it separate, but I kind of like the big, almost Harry Potter gloves. That's good. Oh, it's okay. I did. It wasn't planned. It was very late, but I kind of worked out such that it was really good for me, and I got to talk to Nita and hear some things and hear her opinion on things. And while I talk to Nita, especially if I talk to Nita and Dan, I'm not going to go to sleep. That's why I usually avoid Last Man Standing anymore, because of, well, ending up nights like this. I could be in bed, but I'm going to be in bed fairly soon. I just need to at least finish this little goblin girl, because frankly she's adorable, and I'm a sucker for goblin, cute little goblin girls, and cute little elf girls, and cute little dwarvy girls, and cute tall people. I like cute folks, but add that they could kick my butt. Yeah, that works too. Anyhow, we got that. Now, pull from here and just do this for now. I think I may need to change this. I think I will need to change this garment a little bit. I do this. That works real nice. And yeah, it's going to need some highlights. I have plans, don't worry. Just making my life with the color picking as simple as possible. And I'm going to do this now. All that. Oh, she's fun. I like her. She's fun. She is definitely going to have matching, like, my explosive seeming movie things. There we go. Let's see. This is a good character design. I can't complain. It's simple. It's a little small on the page, but I think these things happen. I'm getting some of my holidays knocked out while I just cart around fixing things. I need to grab one other color for highlight. I'm sorry. Thank you. There. Right here with them. Here with them. Here with them. Right here with them. That just because we'll add a little pipe to that. Right there, right there, like that. I'm also going to come right in here and add just a bit of eyeshadow coloring to her, because that's going to make her pop like crazy. Grab this and see if I can just slightly. Yep, we jamming. We are jamming. Hope you like jamming. Look at this pink. Just definitely hitting these with the pink. I wonder if she needs some room lighting. She might need some room lighting. Let me see. That's a little too much right there. Come on. I got offline for there. Yep. It was necessary. That gives a lot more connotation and direction to her happy hair color. It's so good, but we're going to do pink worm lighting as a further color. Normally I would use a light layer, but I don't think I need to do that. Oh, yeah, it helps it pop. And yeah, that's what we want. We want just a little bit of pop. We'll just really just let it work. Yep, I'm gonna get rid of work, so we'll just fix what I did wrong. There we go. Lost a little control. I should probably switch to a slightly narrower brush, but I'm on a roll right now. And it's good practice. Force me to control my lines. Not have my lines control me. This there. This way it's the outer lines. Now we go, we add a layer, go multiply. We do the same method, but we use a light gray. That's not 30. Yes, 30, just 30. And we just add our shade. Anywhere the light doesn't quite hit right gets shading. Or anywhere that's been deliberately shaded. There we go. With the hair. And we're almost done. Alrighty, she came out pretty good. I quite like her actually. Was a little zoomed in, but it means I have more room to play with this picture. So this picture will be one we revisit, and I will simply say file, save, and I can come back to this one and add perhaps more. Maybe this will be just a NPC colored character dump, because it is almost 11 o'clock and I am getting tired. I'm thinking maybe it's time for the old man to find his bed. Thank you. She needs friends, but I have a project in mind where she will be just perfect. And I'm going to resave that. And, so she'll be a little while because I'm going to do more characters like her. I'm just kind of fill this little square up and then do a bulk release a little later. So just look at all this playroom I have. Really should do something with it. But you'll see her again real soon. That being said, folks, it's been a lovely night. Please keep drawing, keep dreaming. I'll see you all bright and early at 10 a.m. for Never Mind the Furthermore. So have yourself a lovely night and keep drawing, because you can edit it, you can fix it, you can improve it, but you can't edit a blank page. I love you. Toodles.